What you doing? I can tell you want to ask me something, but would you mind solving my puzzle first? My little brother and I came up with this one together. So, just how old is each sibling?
There we go. Another puzzle solved.
Was that too easy for you? Oh well. Hey, you know the guy from the mansion? Ramon. He may look sedate, but boy, does he like the nightlife. He's buddies of that party animal Jarvis.
Jarvis? I don't believe I know the man. Where might we find him?
Well, you see, Jarvis isn't the type to place much value in being gainfully employed. At this time of day, he's probably lazing about around those steps to the north. Just head up north until you hit a fork in the road, then take the path to the right. Okay, I have to go now. Let's play again later.
What's this? Yes, it's just as I suspected. I can tell from here, sir, you have something you want to ask me, no? Don't even try to hide it, sir. It's in your eyes. And ask you may, after you solve this puzzle for me. So, where should your bridge go?
That should do it. Critical thinking is the key to a success.
That's right! Just as I suspected, a fellow detective. Your skills at puzzle solving are formidable, sir. Dare I say, they approach my own. It's the eyes, I say, they never lie. And when they do, I know.
Oh dear, your fortune for this month looks abysmal. I recommend solving my puzzle if you want to avoid this terrible, potentially gory fate.
I think I've got it. I did it! Yes!
Nicely done. My, that was quick. Were you that scared of a month's worth of bad luck? Well, I'm sorry to say that there's nothing you can do to change fate. You'll just have to tough it out.
Hello there. Say, Sonny, you haven't seen a big coin around here, have you? I could have sworn that I dropped a lovely one somewhere nearby. See, I always seem to be losing things nowadays, and replacing them gets mighty expensive. I've become quite a penny pincher. I don't suppose you mind advising me on a tiny money matter, would you? How many coins will you have?
Luke, here's my answer. Every puzzle has an answer.
That's right. My, what a sharp fellow you are. Now do an old man a favour and help me search for that coin, eh?
Let me tell you, lately St. Mystere has become a dangerous place. Case in point, I haven't seen Ramon since yesterday. Is that rascal missing or something? I don't know why people are disappearing, but recently they just vanish. Poof! You can't walk the streets alone.
Really? Could you please elaborate a bit more on what you know of these mysterious disappearances?
Nope. Can't say I know the particulars on the subject. It seems to me that the only folks vanishing were the ones complaining of feeling sick or tired. Oh, shucks, I don't really remember much about it. You'd probably have better luck talking with Zappone about stuff like this. I hear he's in the know about pretty much everything.
Zappone, you say? Where might we find this person?
Who's a waza? You mean you didn't bump into him on the way here? He's the slouchy guy with that fancy little mustache. You'll know him when you see him.
Wow, it sure is hard to get a lead on this case.
The day is far from over, Luke. Let's see what else we can find out by asking around.
Let me in here, would ya? I'd like your expert opinion on this puzzle. It won't take but a minute. How old is the father?
That should do it. Every puzzle has an answer.
That's right! I guess I was on the right track all along. Thanks for your help, boys. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll let you get back to what you were doing. Good day!
Looking into the mysterious disappearances around the village, are you? Well, let me give you my take on this situation. Well,
Is something the matter?
Ah, yes, now I remember. If it's rumors you're after, take a tip from a fellow detective and go ask Crouton. He owns a restaurant in town.
You're looking for the restaurant now? It's not far. Just head a little to the west of here. But before you run off again, I've got a tip for you. If you want to experience all that Saint Mystere has to offer, you can't just run from point A to point B. Take some time and explore the city from corner to corner. You'll be glad you did.
Much appreciated. We'll be sure to give that a try. Come, Luke. We have work to do.
Oh! What the heck was that sound?
Ah! Oh, I've just had it! Would someone please stop that awful racket?
What's the matter, sir?
Who are you calling sir? I'm a young man. But never mind that. I'm furious! That sound! That horrible noise! I can't get a wink of sleep at night! Used to be the tower only made noise every once in a while, but recently it's been roaring non-stop! How am I supposed to sleep? You hear me, you big jerk of a tower? How am I supposed to sleep?
Please calm yourself, sir. Do you have any idea what the source of that deafening din is?
You know, now that you mention it, I don't have the slightest clue about that. I've heard it's the roar of a huge monster that lives up in the tower. That's who knows.
So the noise is coming from the tower, is it?
Ramon, he hasn't been around today.
Oh, it looks like we've hit another dead end.
Too bad you couldn't find him. He usually skips out of work and comes here to gossip and have coffee. And you know, speaking of gossip, I've heard some weird rumors from my customers lately. Recently, there's been talk of some strange old man running around Saint Mystere kidnapping people.
A kidnapper?
Who is this old man?
I heard all this secondhand, so you got me there. You need to find a better source for village gossip. You might want to try your luck at the cafe. Usually, you'll hear rumors straight from the source there. It's almost sunset now, so the cafe should be open for dinner.
A mysterious old man kidnapping village folk. Now that's a rumor.
Chapter solved.
Professor! It's getting dark out.
I'm afraid that's my cue to start closing up shop. Come by tomorrow if you get hungry.
Look, let's take a moment to sum up our findings. We have a strange roaring tower, disappearing villagers, and an odd elderly kidnapper.
It's all so bizarre. I can't make any sense of it at all, Professor.
I think we finally got some clues on our hands, my boy. Observing the nightlife in this village might tell us more of what we need to know.
Great idea, Professor.
He may look sedate, but boy, does he like the nightlife. He's buddies of that party animal Jarvis.
Lady Dahlia seems to have given us a test. We'll need to decipher this map in order to find the village.
Looking into the mysterious disappearances around the village, are you?
I've got some old fish bones around here that I'm sure the little thing would go wild over.
See, I always seem to be losing things nowadays, and replacing them gets mighty expensive.
Who's a wazza? You mean you didn't bump into him on the way here?
Huh? Professor, do you mean to say that you already figured out the town's location?
I guess I was on the right track all along. Thanks for your help, boys.
Thanks but no thanks. I like living. Did you see that ferocious beast?
Lend me in here, will you, guy? There are these three bozos in town, and we just can't stand each other. And you know, speaking of gossip, I've heard some weird rumours from my customers lately.
Reinhold Manor awaits. Make your way to Reinhold Manor on the east side of town.